New Chinese laws to purge English language from domestic games and force changes. Case example, punishing Grey Raven. Oh boy. Another change on the Chinese server. What are your thoughts on this? They removed the English text and fully translated it into Chinese while making a certain symbol for the ranks. I'm hoping this doesn't go through in the global version. Here is the image. Rank names have been changed due to recent new Chinese laws. Who'd have thought another Chinese law that screws over players? That is entirely unnecessary. Game developers say new mobile game regulations ban English text in games. So you know when you're playing a game and it says ready, set, go. This is no longer gonna be a thing. Things that have like SS, SR, SSR, no longer gonna be a thing. Things, you know, like elite, no longer a thing. That makes so much more work and effort for companies and seems completely redundant. That's a ridiculous thing to enforce here. On July 7th, multiple game developers reported that after the implementation of new mobile game regulations, one of the reasons their products failed to pass approval was the use of English in the game. Wow. They legitimately denied the approval of the release of their game because they had an English word. I'm sorry, but that feels incredibly insecure to me. People in China, right, they speak Chinese. But does that mean you should disregard other countries, other languages altogether? No. No, if they want to have some English in it, go for it. If they want to have some French in it, go for it. We have English games that have a number of different regional dialects in our games as well. So this just makes absolutely no sense. It's stupid. That's my point. It's ridiculous. It promotes unnecessary alterations that need to be made. More manpower, more effort into, you know, either detranslating for, you know, currently already released and established games, or more work in needing to translate, you know, upcoming features, releases. According to the regulations, all future games must strictly use standardized, simplified Chinese characters. The review process explicitly prohibits the appearance of terms such as mission start, mission complete, go, and lucky. So they actually explicitly they blacklisted these words. They blacklisted the words mission start, mission complete, go, and lucky. What the fuck? That's crazy. Updates to games are not allowed to use new as a prompt. Wow. So that means like in game when you have a little red icon that says new, that's no longer allowed. Wow. In Terror of English? So you just need to go 5 stars instead of SSR? Yeah. SSR is no longer going to be a recognizable or allowable term. No more SSR characters. That's crazy, dude. Traditional Chinese characters as well as words with violent connotations like kill are also strictly banned. Okay, okay. So traditional Chinese characters and English words that use terms like kill are strictly banned. So even in traditional Chinese, you cannot use the term kill in a game? Is that what I'm reading here? Is that legitimately what this means, chat? Am I misinterpreting this right now? Does that not say traditional Chinese characters with violent connotations like kill are also strictly banned? Like that is what that says, right? That is what this says? No, it's not targeting punishing Grey Raven. Punishing Grey Raven is an example of this. They have targeted numerous different games and studios already. You're gonna need to substitute kill for, yeah. So what that means is that anything that uses the term kill, like, oh my God, he was killed. You know, he killed that person. It's gonna have to be something like, oh no, he knocked out, he defeated that person. Just the terminology for kill itself is entirely banned. It's exactly what it means. That's wild, dude. Before we go any further, I do want to take a moment here to thank all of my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, and I genuinely cannot thank you all enough for the support. No more double kill? Yeah, no more double kill. Double defeat. What? Oh, man. So, in, you know, like upcoming Genshin, upcoming Star Rail, upcoming anything, if you're gonna kill something, it's not, you're gonna have to defeat them. So, like, imagine, it's like, he killed my whole family. No, it's, he defeated my whole family. He destroyed my whole family. Wow, wow, dude. Oh, here's an example. Remember, this is just punishing Grey Raven's example, all right, chat? This is not specifically for punishing Grey Raven, rather like just upcoming gacha games in general. So B had to be changed to this. So B1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 was changed to, dude, that doesn't even fit in the fucking circles anymore. That doesn't even look good. Like, this doesn't even look good, man. You've been obliterated. Like, this doesn't even look good. They're gonna need to entirely redesign everything for their games. From A to specialist, okay. From S to concept. Oh, they also changed the things in the middle. The letter, the S, and all the A and B and everything have all been changed in the middle as well. Obliterate. So, yeah. Okay, SS, just, they've like standardized the icon, that's it. That doesn't look good at all. I don't know, that is absurd. And once again, this isn't just punishing Grey Raven, this is Chinese games in general. That's so weird. Yep, I am more worried about the last part, words with violent connotations like kill being banned, will it affect the story? Exactly, that is exactly what I mentioned, right? The whole like, oh, they killed our family, you know, they killed lots of people, you know, he killed the, can't use that. Like vital fluid. Oh God, that is such an absurd, I wouldn't even call it a feature, such an absurd type of censorship, chat. That is insane. Use simple sound confusing players? Yeah, this is stupid, it really is. It can affect the tone of the story, it really can, right? Like imagine, like, I don't know how many of you guys played Shadow Hearts, right? Shadow Hearts Covenant with Yuri. So in Shadow Hearts, right, you were known as the God Killer because you killed, I think it was like Asmodeus or Asmodean or something like that in the first Shadow Hearts game. So you were known as the God Killer because you killed a god. If that were translated, you know, in China today, what that would instead be was you were the God Defeater. But after defeating the god, what happened to him? Is he still there? Are you guys friends now? Do you guys go out regularly every Tuesday and get coffee at the local cafe? Like, what happened? God Unaliver, the God Obliterator. Yeah, you obliterated him, it doesn't mean he's dead. Killer means that they're dead, you know, they are died. That is the connotation with the term killer. Obliterated, you know, like Mrs. Stix obliterates me all the time. I mean, you know, I still come back. I got lots of stamina. I go for round 2. She doesn't kill me, but she definitely obliterates me. Sent to the Shadow Realm, the God Slayer. That, you know what, that could actually be, yeah, he slayed my family. But no, because it states with violent connotations. Slaying someone is also violent. You couldn't use slay either. So, Drainer? You can't use anything that directly relates to the term killing. So yeah, defeating. Defeating would work because defeating does not mean kill. You know, you could defeat someone in a dance off, you know, like DDR. You could defeat someone in that. You could defeat someone in a race. That could work. So he's the God Defeater, you know, he defeated my family at, you know, DDR. Life Ender can't use that. He made my family asleep. He is the leader. Slay Queen becomes unalive queen. He sent my family to the abyss. You made my family go sleep permanently. Hey, where do you think you're going? I see what you're doing there. I see you navigating on over, scrolling on over to that X button. Don't you dare. What I need you to do is take a moment and click one of the videos that are about to appear as soon as I'm done talking. And trust me, you're gonna wanna.